Yo, ladies and gentlemen, KORA Hobby here. So we just had to get it going right now. You know what I mean? We have to make sure that we are all on our live. We got to make sure that we send out messages to everybody so they know that we are going live. Let's go ahead and get it. Do me a favor before we get started. Follow me on all my social medias: TikTok, Twitter, Blue Skies, YouTube, Instagram, and I believe Twitch. If you are on YouTube, do me a favor. Go ahead and like the video. Go check out my other videos. Go ahead and like those as well, and leave a like and a comment, because right now YouTube is having the engagement be what's driving it. So with that being said, guys, today we are getting into some amazing boxes. We have the Learn to Play One Piece Learn Together set, and we have the PRB-02 English that we finally got our hands on. Tofu Trading was nice enough to throw this in with my order of the Japanese PRB-02. Today, I am just trying to get some absolute bangers, and if we can go over that right now, let's go ahead and take a look right here, guys. We're going to start off with the extra pack that Tofu Trading has sent us, and let's see what it is. Oh, dude, that's an amazing card. That's a beautiful looking card right there. That is sick. By the way, this is from, I'm probably going to send this one in and get graded, because this is one of the greatest moments in One Piece history, where Luffy just straight up murks, just straight up busts the Celestial Dragon straight in the jaw. And I don't think he kills him, but I think he knocks him the hell out, because I remember seeing him afterwards. But yes, that is a beautiful card. We are definitely going to be keeping that one. We are definitely going to be sending that in for grading. So let's go ahead and get started with the Learn to Play deck. I'm going to move these to the side here just to make a little bit of room. It is just sometimes what happens. Their allocation was not as large as they actually thought it was going to be. And unfortunately, it is just the way it works. You know, sometimes with allocations, things go wrong. So it comes with your standard playmat. And this is pretty cool. So this is actually like a little play guide for the decks that come in the actual set themselves, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Teaches you how to play that particular deck itself. But for some reason, it doesn't come with a Nami. I just noticed that. It's a little sexist. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure why they did that, but for some reason, maybe they thought the first two would be enough. Excuse me. All right. So the three decks. Of course, I'm going to be using the Zoro deck. For sure. The Luffy deck isn't too bad. So it's the Zoro, the Luffy, then the Nami, so the Nami that they have in this particular set of decks. Go ahead, girl. That's all you. So these particular decks themselves are. This one's different, much different from the actual deck that you have right now, because some of the things were banned for the Nami deck because it was just becoming way too busted. So this is the updated version of that particular deck itself. This one's just your standard, I believe it's ST21, if I remember correctly, for the Gear 5 Luffy. So that one's some cards are really, really playable still. So. And then this, of course, is your Zoro that came out OP12, which is just a busted deck, guys. This is one of my favorite decks. It's easy to play, easy to pick up, but you can actually shift it into a couple little things here and there to make it just a crazy, crazy competitive deck. So let's go ahead and get into these decks. And then after the decks, I'm just going to move the box itself. So after I open up every deck, I'm going to open up these specialty cards, because the Learn to Play box not only comes with the deck, but it comes with the corresponding extra packs to kind of give it a little bit more oomph, which I mean, it is what it is, guys. It's not like, you know, you're not gonna break the meta with what they give you here. It's more of a building block situation. So keep that in mind. You will have to, if you want to, like, honestly, you know what I'm using this for? I'm probably going to use that Zoro starter deck to actually get the cards that I need at a cheaper price than you would on the actual market itself. So you have your standard Nami. So this one is your turn. Once per turn, the effect can be activated when a card is removed from your or your opponent's life cards. If you have 7 or less cards in your hand, draw 1 card. Don times 1 on your opponent's attack once per turn. You may trash 1 card from your hand. This leader gains plus 2,000 power during this turn. So, and I mean, and the card itself is just a beautiful, beautiful card, guys. Look at that. You got that little foil going on. And then you have your standard Monkey D. Luffy. This is one that came in OP, I believe, 11. But you actually be getting a couple reprints, I'm pretty sure, of this one soon. This one has Rush. Attack. When attacking, you may trash 1 card from your hand and return up to 1 character with a cost of 4 or less from your owner to the owner's hand. Give up to 1 rested Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters. So standard stuff that you would see from the Nami deck itself. This is a vanilla yellow card that just kind of fills in the deck, which has 2K counter, which is great. Then you have your Capone Bege. I got a whole bunch of this in the last boxes that I opened up, especially OP11, OP10. It says, on play, look at the 4 cards at the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Fire Tank Pirates or Straw Hat Crew type cards with a cost of 2 or more added to your hand, then place the rest to the bottom of the deck in any order. So searcher, okay. Then you have your Usopp. Let me know if you guys play Nami, you know, how viable this deck is, because I don't know how to play Nami at all. But it's been pretty popular in the East, in the Japanese circuits and things like that. So, all right. So you have your 1K counter Usopp. Your Nico Robin. I pulled this one before, and I pulled the Alt Art as well. Counter. So it's 6 cost 6,000, 1 counter, 1K counter. Yeah, so I mean, it just looks like you're trashing a lot of cards. Let's crash this wedding. Then you have your Gum Gum Fire Pistol Hawk, whatever. You got your man Brook. You got Nami. You got Zoro. That's pretty cool artwork right there. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get through this as quickly as possible because I want to get to the boxes. I mean, there's so much stuff going on right now with the One Piece game. They've been announcing so many things. You got 4 choppers. Okay, so apparently for the One Piece, I don't think it's the One Piece. I forgot what it was, but it's basically like a One Piece convention. Basically, the East and the basically like the East markets, the European market are getting really, really cool. I forget which ones they were. I think it was like Nami and Robin or something. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. But we are getting this particular guy as the promo card that comes with it. And I feel like we're kind of getting shafted on the actual whole thing. All right. And we got that Sanji, that blue Sanji. And then, of course, you're done. All right, guys. So let me know in the chat, guys. Is this a decent Nami deck, or is this just an absolute garbage starting deck? Let me know. All right. So the extra little cards that you're getting for the set themselves is the 5 cost 6K Nami with a 1K counter. So this is the blocker Nami. Okay. And then you're getting the Basil Hawkins 4 cost 5K 1K counter on KO, trash up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards. Wow, okay. That's actually a pretty crazy card. Of course, your Dracula Mihawk, we draw 1 card. Edward Newgate, on play, add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. Look at the life cards, place card at the top of the deck, and then place it back into your life in any order. So it's basically just getting life. And then you get Jet Colvin. Colvin.
Today, Junior.
All right, it is what it is. All right, guys, so let me know, is this a pretty meta deck? Is it something that you guys would play right off rip for the learn to play? And then actually the learn to play is pretty cool because we are actually getting 2 promo cards. It is a Luffy and a Zoro. But in order to get the Zoro, you have to bring a friend to the actual learn to play release event. So all right, so we actually did look at this guy on our channel here, and it was a pretty cool deck. I mean, I had some pretty decent cards. It wasn't a bad deck, but the deck itself, not so much viable, but it is a great looking deck with some really, really playable cards that are still being played in the meta currently. And of course, you have your Dawn times 1 activate main once per turn. Give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to one of your characters. And of course, you got to check out the artwork on this bad boy. You know, it is a learn to play type of situation, so it's not a crazy holo, but it's still pretty cool looking. All right, so you have the Koala activate once per turn. Give up 1 rested Dawn card to your leader or your characters. Okay. Then this one here. Oh, actually, you know what's funny? These are. I didn't notice that in the Nami, but if you guys see here, right there, it's numbered. So Koala's 1, Zoro's 2, Luffy's 3. So these are the ones that came with the deck itself. I think the Koala as well. And then, of course, the Usopp after that. The Gum Gum Mole Pistol. I've seen a lot of people playing that as well. The King Kong Gatling. The 2020 Chopper. Another Zoro. A Nami. Sanji. Robin. Let's see. Another Searcher Nami. Divine Departure. I wanted that manga event, but I couldn't get it. Oh, that's funny. They have, that's so weird. So they don't have them paired up. They just have them mixed in, but they all have their own unique numbers, but they're the same cards. That's hella funny. Huh. That's so funny. Yeah, they're all the same cards, but they're just like spread out. That's so funny. That's funny, dude. All right, so since we already looked at this deck, we're just gonna jam right through it, guys. If you want to see the actual deck in detail, go ahead and go on my lives. I actually have a live video of me going through each and every single card on my YouTube. Go ahead and check it out, and it'll literally tell you exactly what's in the deck and what's going on. Twitch, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for being here with me. TikTok. V Andre, what's up, brother? Says, all right, Monkey D Dragon. I don't know why this card gets so much hate, guys. This was a rush card. Nice. Another rush card for the killer, Kid and Killer. The Sanji that also gets rush. Then you got your Frankie, and then Gum Gum UFO. I don't honestly don't know anybody who plays that card. What's up, my peaches? What you doing, girl? My little girl's over here just checking out what's going on outside. So it is Zoro from OP12. If you guys are looking for a very easy leader to get into, to learn the game and be viable, this is a great one to start with, guys. Take it from me, because I'm an absolute noob when it comes to One Piece. Not the card game itself, but the playing of the game. Because I love to collect it, but I've only recently tried to start actually doing it. Let's see. All right, so this is a Dawn times 3. So attach 3 Dawn to your leader, and then it says activate main once per turn. If the leader battles your opponent's character during this turn, set this leader as active. This leader cannot attack opponent's characters with a base cost of 7 or less during this turn. So basically, you get to attack a character that's rested. Once you attack that, you can basically get another attack in to any 7 cost or more character or the leader. So that's pretty dope. I mean, you're just attacking. That's all it is. All right. So this is your searcher here. So we have a blocker so Kazuki Hori is a searcher. Koshiro is going to be your blocker. There's just going to be a 2k body. So is Kinemon's going to be a 1k body. The man who will become king of the pirates, set your Roronoa Zoro leader as active. So this will just basically makes him attack one more time, which is dope. Ryoma, this is one that I didn't really see too much of. I'm actually really surprised, but I mean, it makes sense. It says on KO, on play, or on KO. KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 4 or less. I'm not a fan of this one, not gonna lie. It's not great. There's another 2k body. I think there's a lot more that you could do with it, honestly. This one's great because he actually gains 1,000 power when battling a / attribute character. Then, of course, you have your Shimotsuki, which this guy is basically just a 2k counter, which is great to block when you're going against another leader like Zoro. But this one, you actually rest one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. And then you basically can attack it. And then your leader can be set as active again. So it's pretty cool. This one I actually haven't seen. The Billion-Fold World Trichilocosm? I can't say that, guys. My bad. Damn, I need to look that one up. Basically, there's just a counter, and it also comes with a trigger. One of your leader characters gains 2,000 power during this turn. Then, if you have 8 or more rested cards, it gains an additional 2,000 power during this battle. That's crazy. So, you can technically get a 4K bump if you use it right. And then the trigger is a KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 3 or less. This is the guy that I'm actually going to be using from this deck for sure, because these guys are a little expensive right now. It is basically Cavendish. It says on play when attacking, if your leader has Supernova's type, you have no other Cavendish character, set up to 2 of your Dawns as active. So you can play him, and then you basically can on play you can actually take 2 rested Dawns as active again. And on top of that, whenever you attack, you can actually just use that. So I'll put that to the side because that's going in my deck. I'm not a fan of this guy. So they have Banish, Smoker, and it says set up to one of your Dawn cards as active. Then you cannot set Dawn cards as active using character effects during this turn. I don't know. I just don't know how to play her or play him. So it is what it is. This one's actually a great staple because basically what you're doing, it says rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 6 or less, and then you give 3 rested Dawn to your leader, which this is crazy playable. This is one that I was actually thinking about putting into my deck just because it's actually a great card. It's from PRB-02. And it has a really cool tech. Basically, it says if your opponent has 2 or more characters, this character can attack characters on this turn, on the turn which it is played. And it says on play on top of that, if your leader has Straw Hat Crew type, rest up to one of your characters with a cost of 4 or less. So this was one that I was thinking about playing, but I just hadn't put him in my deck just yet. All right. Boom. And I think that's the whole deck that they currently have. Those are all the characters that they currently have for that bad boy. So let's go. I'm going to take out all of the Cavendishes. Alright, I think they only have 2 Cavendish in this deck. Yep, only 2 Cavendish in this deck. So, if you are getting this to use the Cavendish, you need to get 2 sets to get a full set of Cavendish. But, honestly, most of the cards that are in this actual deck itself are in, are in this actual learn to play deck. So if you're looking for those particular cards that you're putting, you know, that you need to put yourself over the top, they are in this deck. So definitely pick it up if you want to not pay like super expensive prices. And well, I can't really say that. So if you're gonna use like Nami or the Luffy or the cards on the Luffy deck, a lot of those cards are very expensive right now. They're anywhere from like $10 to like $30 for just a standard cards themselves. So I would say if you're looking for those pieces for those decks, absolutely get it, because it makes it a lot cheaper to actually, you know, build your decks themselves. So that's one thing that I'm really happy about Bandai that they're doing, is that they are taking that information and then giving back to the actual players to make it easier to build multiple decks at a time, learn different play styles and all that. You know what I mean? All right, so it is your Zoro, which this was actually in the new set of PRB-02, but you know, sometimes people don't have enough money to buy it, but it's actually gone down in price, which is really nice. When attacking once per turn, you may rest the specified number of Dawn cards in the cost area. Set this character is active. Activate main once per turn, you may rest the specified number of Dawn cards in your cost area. Set this character is active. So just basically just brings it back as active. Then you have your Arlong. Don't really like Arlong too much. Wait, which was this one? Trigger rest one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. Okay. You may trash one card from your hand up to one of your opponent's rested leaders cannot attack until the next turn. That's not bad, actually. I thought it was the other one. We have the Roronoa Zoro. When attacking, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less with 1 Dawn. Not bad. And that one is the ST12. It says on play, if your opponent has 7 or more rested cards, this card gains rush during this turn. And then this one says main up to one of your Straw Hats crew type character gains 6,000 power during this turn. Then the selected character will not become active in the next refresh phase. All right. All right, guys, we'll start with the Japanese PRB-02. And we're going to jam through this, guys, so don't judge me. Oh, geez. I thought I had scissors up here, but I don't. All right, kids, always be ready. Always be ready to go, because right now I thought I was, but I wasn't. Always double check, guys. All right. All right, we got Teach, Sunny, Crocodile, and we got the Dawn for Funny. We're gonna be jamming. I want to jam it with you. And honestly, you know, it's like crazy is that like so this is one of the first sets that I opened. Was the PRB-01s. So it kind of like gave me the illusion of like this was the amount of bangers that you just get every single time, which is not the case, guys. Sora, let's see. Nice. That's not a holo. Cool. We got Sanji, 3 brothers, Lim, and we got the Shanks Dawn. I actually pulled the holo Shanks, but I want to pull that gold Shanks, baby. Give me that gold Shanks. All right. Bonnie, Sengoku, Mr. 3. Nice. All right. We got a little Ray League action right here. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, man, these next sets that are coming up, guys, I am super excited about. We got EB03. We got OP13. I opened up the OP13 box, Japanese version. I got one of the elders on here. And I'm going to tell you right now, the actual elder cards themselves are absolutely... One, they're absolutely busted. Busted cards. But two, they are just beautiful looking cards, man, because they are drawn by the artist of JJK. And you can tell, because that thing is next level, guys. Absolutely next level. But OP13 is just, the meta is going to be absolutely insane. Because we got the Ace. Ace is looking really, really good. Of course, Emu is looking just straight busted. Especially with the, if you have all the elders and everything to play with her. I mean, this is nuts. Koala. Nami. Come on, we'll fight you. Smoker. What's up, my girl? What's up, my girl? Oh, Peaches is down here by my feet. I kind of scared her because I moved my feet. Sorry, girl. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, you know what? Let me straighten this camera real quick. There it is. Alright. We got Laboon. Hey, let's go. We got the Dawn. We got the Buggy Dawn, guys. Let's go. Oh my god, look at that foil, guys. Holy guys. That's insane. Alright, so I've always been impressed with the Dawns that they have. This is next level, bro. That's insane. And you know what the best part about it is that we actually can now use Japanese Dawn or non-English Dawn in tournament. So that is an amazing rule that they updated because, man, it's some of the Japanese Dawn and the non-English Dawn are some of the best things that I've ever seen, man. All right, we got Sabo. We got another Luffy. Let's go. I got that one. I pulled that one from shout out Mojo Break in Santa Clara. I pulled that card in English, and I was so sad because it was like from a loose box, and the guy before me ended up hitting the Gum Gum Giant, the what do you call it? The alternate, the manga event. Dang, I wish I would have pulled down. That was a great card. Right there. We got Kiddo. Boom. Boom. All right. So that is the Japanese box, guys. But yeah, going back to OP13, guys. OP13 is looking absolutely busted. It's looking great. It's got the red mangas. It's got the regular mangas. It's got Sabo, Luffy. It's got Ace. It's got Emu. It's absolutely wild how many crazy playable and collectible cards are actually available with that set. And I'm going to try to get as much as I can. I want to try to get a case and really go in on it because I'm just a fan, guys. I'm a fan of that set. I can't wait to actually open it. And not even just that, guys. We have we have a bunch of things from Bandai that are coming through that I'm super excited about. From Gundam, I ordered some of the new sets that are coming later in 2026 for the anniversary sets and all that. So I am super excited about that. But I do want to get a case of the OP13 and the EB03 because right now Bandai is absolutely cooking with all of their IPs. And let me tell you, we have not only the banger set that OP13 is, but then we have the straight gooner set that is EB03 because it's all of the female leads and characters of the One Piece card game. And when I tell you the waifus are going to make the market go crazy, that's an understatement. It's going to be absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. Insane. And I cannot wait because I want to get myself a whole case. Excuse me, my allergies are kind of... Remember to always stay hydrated, kids. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go, here we go. We're getting into the good stuff, guys. We're getting into the good stuff. Lane, what's up? All right, we got Katakuri, Godthread, Crocodile, Shiryu. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Brook. Sengoku. Lime Juice. Hey, let's go. We got a holo card. Let's go. We got a holo Dawn for Calgara. I will take that all day long, baby. Pause. Excuse me. I had breakfast and now it's just like I'm just burping all over the place. I apologize. Excuse me. My mother taught me better than that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got another Brook. Shachi and Penguin. Lime Juice. Scratchman Oppo. Germa 66. We got Otoma, the cutest thing in the world. We got the Sabo, the Sanji, the Shanks. And then that is the standard Dawn of that gold buggy card, guys. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. What are we doing here? Let's get it. Let's power through. Let's get something good here, guys. Can we pull a manga? Let's get a manga here, guys. If I get a manga, I'm going to go absolutely insane, guys. You know what? If I pull a manga, I will give out the illustration box, volume 3 or 4. I'll leave it up to the person who wins to choose what they want. All right, guys, here we go. Oh my God. Just whack the hell out of the cameras right now. Oh, I need to redo my setup. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know. Stay together. I don't know what that's doing there. Okay, cool. Basil Hawkins. Basil. We got Sabo. Dracula Mihawk and the Smoker Dawn. And let me know, guys, what have you guys actually been pulling and what are you looking forward to? Because, I mean, like I said, the OP13, sorry, EB03 Dawn. Oh, or I think they're Dawns, but they have like these gold card guys. I am straight up super impressed with the way that they've been doing it and the things that they've been giving us. Because let me tell you, those gold Dawns are looking stupid good. Are looking absolutely stupid good. Nami, the Three Brothers, Slave Arrow, Shanks. It says, because the side of justice will be whichever side wins. Ain't that the truth? We got Dragon. Audio. Come my way in the Gear 4 Dawn. Alright guys, can we pull something good from this? You know, I have 2 more boxes of this set, but I am not touching those guys. That's going to go into my PC, my personal collection. And then if I get my hands on that OP13 and that EB03, they are going straight in my personal collection. First and foremost, we got Kozuke Momonosuke, we got Brook, Shiki, and then we got the, I think it's the not the Sanji, but the Pudding Dawn, I think it is. All right. Here we go. You know, I was seeing this set get a little bit of hate because it doesn't have any leaders. It doesn't have the that super crazy. Oh, let's go! We got that Shanks. Not the one I wanted, but I didn't even know they had this one. Let's go. The green Shanks on KO. On play, KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters. A 9 cost 11k, bro. That's a monster of a card. All right. Sorry, Rayleigh, we're gonna move you over, bud. We're gonna move you over. Boom. I didn't even know they had that Shanks. But yeah, it's been getting a little bit of hate because, like, especially the God Pack isn't the same. The God Pack only comes with, like, you know, your standard, like your alternate arts and things like that. Things like that. Oh snap! We got the Gum Gum Jet Gatling. Let's go. We're gonna put that one right in front of that one right there. Boom, guys. We're getting some bangers today. Let's go. But I love this set. This set's, you know, the amount of hits that you get from it, the serotonin smacks, the smackaroos that you get. There's just so many hits in these boxes. Then now there's actually error boxes, which is crazy. Let's see. My era begins. Shuffle Garlaw. Let's go. Oh my god, guys, look at that. We got the Come On, We'll Fight You. This is one of the ones that I actually wanted to get pulled, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love this set. Like I was saying, I love this set, guys. But, you know, it's a lot of people are just hating on it for no reason. It's a great set. It's got some great reprints that we really need, to like Laboon and things like that. So, I mean, I don't know why people are complaining. And especially now with the air boxes, that even makes it even better. Because it's amazing. Boom. Got Thread. And we got the Yamato Don. Let's get it. In the words of Drake, spicy. Sure, say. D-Floor, Sir Sung Jin Woo. Let's go. Hello. Thank you for being here, guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Again, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. What up? Let's get it, guys. Let's get that gold on. Let's get another gold on. And you know what? Let's throw in a nice Sanji. Nice little Sanji manga for good measure. You know what I mean? But let's get it going. Let's get it. Let's give it. Nice. So now I have Red Hawk and I have the Come On We'll Fight You, which is dope. So I'm going to try to get, so I'm keeping 2 boxes of the PRB-02 from my personal collection. And then I'm going to try to get another box to open up, or maybe another 2 boxes, because, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We got Frankie. Oh. And Kobe is another card that's kind of going crazy right now, guys. The prices on those have been skyrocketing. I mean, the fact that the Gum Gum Giant is literally like a $400 card is insane, guys. Don't get me wrong, it's a manga event. That's a great card. But guys, is it really a $400 card? I mean, I'm just saying. Is it gonna drop? Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna not? What are we doing here? Oh, we got an alarm here. It is 2 o'clock because I gotta be at work at 4, baby. We got Edward Newgate. We got the Koala, the Black Hole, and the Nami Dong. Here we go. It's funny. TikTok wants me to like add products and whatnot. I'm like, bro, why do I need to add products in order for my live to go smoothly? Scratchman and Oppo. It's to die for. Killer. Come on, we'll fight you. That's that one right there. Yeah, buddy. We got Shirahoshi. We got an ace. We got a Sabo and an ace in the same box. Let's go. Now we just need we got all the brothers, man. We got all 3 brothers right here. We got Sabo, we got Ace, we got Luffy. And then we got technically both of Luffy's mentors right here too. And his main rival. I'm telling you, it's all meant to be. All right, we got Shiki. And we got I think I got an error box. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 hits. Is that an error box, guys? Let me know. That's pretty cool. Cavendish, Jinbei, Senakoku, Monet, Slave Arrow, Lucky Roo, and we got Eustace Kid, Guyon, Crocodile, and we got a Hollow Ace Dawn. Is this Ace? I think it's, no, it's not. Who is this? Is it Sabo? Don't really know. I have to look that one up later. Oh, sorry, girl. Is that considered a hit? I'm not sure. You know what the hardest thing about having a personal collection is, guys? That you just want to rip it all open, see what you get, see if you get something good. Sabo, Lime Juice, Gum Jet Gatling. We got Sanji, Jinbei, Jewelry Bonnie, and check it out, guys. So they each have their like corresponding little things here. So Bonnie has a pizza. All right, here we go. Last 2 packs, ladies and gentlemen. Last 2 packs. Can we get something absolutely crazy and busted? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Sanji. Man, my boy Kuma. Boom. And we got Jewelry Bonnie. Monkey D. Luffy. And we got the Coliseum, the Corita Coliseum. Can you guys hear my little puppy over here just asserting her dominance over the world. How dare people live in her space? It's not allowed, ladies and gentlemen. It's not allowed. I love my crew. Yes, I do. Shout out to my crew out there. Kyle, Dino, Edwin, Gabe, Ray. Boom. And that is it, guys. That is the English version of the PRB-02. This is an amazing set. I don't know what people are hating on it for, but I guess I get it because we do have some crazy, crazy sets coming down the line, guys. We have OP13. We have EB03. Guys, it is absolutely insane. Those things, just OP13 has literally Emu. It has the Gorosei, which is the 5 elders. It has your standard mangas. It has 3 of them. And then you have your SRs that come along with that as well. And you have the red mangas, which is crazy. Not to mention, you also have, I believe, the Shanks anniversary cards in that one as well. And then after that, you have EB03, which is all of the female characters that are really, really prevalent to the story. And they have a Gold Dawn version of each and every single one of the big ones. It is insane. You have Nami, you have Uta, you have Robin, you have Rebecca, you have all these different amazing female characters, female leads, and it's a great thing that they're shouting them out like that. But guys, it is absolutely insane how crazy that set's going to go. And on top of that, there's a set where it's a play set little thing that comes with like the Dawn and the play mat and all this other things that come with another 4 Dawn that are random in each and every single box. So when I tell you that these sets are about to pop the hell off, I can see why this is being overlooked, even though it's got some amazing, amazing stuff, guys. But can I tell you, it is looking insane for the next year. It is looking like Bandai is ramping things up. They are adding in so many different dawns and events and all these little things that are becoming more and more collectible. And let me tell you, it is looking chef's kiss, guys. Chef's kiss. So my girl's over here just being crazy. All right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and clean up here because I got to get to work. It is a beautiful Monday morning. And before we go, do me a favor, follow me on all of my social medias. I now have an X/Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on that. KORA Hobby on all of my social medias, Twitch, Blue Sky, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Again, thank you guys for being on my live. I appreciate every single one of you. TikTok, you guys are absolute goats. And you guys always, always, always make me feel the love. So with that being said, do me a favor on this beautiful, beautiful Monday morning, start to the week. Do me a favor, always, always go in it with humility and with hope, because that is all we need for the week, and it'll be amazing. I guarantee you can have the KORA Hobby guarantee stamp on that one, as long as you go in it with a positive attitude, even if it's a bad day, even if it's raining, even if it's gloomy.
Here we go.
When you wake up, look outside, get some light on your face, smile, and I guarantee your day will be much brighter than it would have been either way. So do me a favor, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and then do me a favor after that. Be kind to yourself and then be kind to each other. And I will go ahead and see you guys on the next one. Peace.